Hello, friends. Suzanne Hug here, coming to your home from mine. I'm a Mesa, Arizona business owner, mom of two, and a community leader. I'm running for House of Representatives in Legislative District 25, and I'm asking for your support. There's been a lot of discussion about voting by mail lately, and I wanted to address that. First off, let's talk about the mail, the United States postal system. It's something that we can often take for granted, but it is one of the largest and most important federal services offered to us. We all rely on the mail daily. Yes, we get our bills and our notices, but we also get cards from friends and from family. And for many of us, we get our ballot every election. As a small business owner, I rely on the mail to do business. Right now, with social distancing, more than ever, having a reliable and low-cost mailing system allows me to sell products with reasonable shipping charges. The mail system is literally keeping thousands of small businesses afloat right now. And we cannot lose it. It's looking like it's going to be running out of funding in the next few months. And we need that to be funded at the federal level to make sure we continue to have mail service for our businesses, for our families, but also so that we can have safe elections. And there's two ways that the mail helps to make our elections safe. The first thing is making sure that my ballot gets delivered. And with its long, long history of service, we're talking from the Pony Express days all the way to the current huge operation, I trust the mail to deliver my ballot. Also, thanks to our awesome county recorder here from Maricopa County, Adrian Fontes, I can verify that my ballot has been delivered and counted as well. Trust, but verify. Words I've lived by for a very long time. Arizona is a leader at voting by mail. It's funny to me when I see relatives in Connecticut or in places on the East Coast that aren't used to it and think it's this strange new thing that's just been invented. We've been voting by mail here in Arizona for a long time, and we know that it can work really well. It's also nice to not have to worry about crowded polling places, especially right now with social distancing, which, let's be honest, is going to be continuing for quite some time. They still say a vaccine is over a year away, and until that happens, we need to continue to protect each other by physically staying apart. And I do want to say a little note to those who are like, but I want my sticker. All right, it's a sticker. And I love stickers too. I love arts and crafts and all kinds of fun things, especially being a scout leader. I love to get my hands in there to make bright, colorful stuff. But that's a time for fun and maybe a time to show off a little bit. But voting is a sacred duty. It's our civil duty. And as Americans, we're really not called on very often. Take Israel, for example, that demands 2 years of military service from every one of its citizens. I think as Americans, we can spare the 5 minutes every other year to vote. Voting by mail makes it even easier. So if you're not doing it already, sign up to vote by mail. It's easy and fast. You can do it online, or if you need a form, check on with the county recorder's office. There's a lot of ways to do that. But really, take those couple of minutes, educate yourself, and do your duty. Because voting really can change the course of history. We're seeing that right now. And in 2020, it's going to be more important than ever. Thank you for sharing a few minutes with me today to talk about the mail and to talk about voting. And please let your friends know about my campaign and make a donation if you're able. I hope that you take care of yourself and your loved ones and that you're all well. I wish you the best. We'll see you next week. I am Suzanne Hugg, your LD25 candidate for House of Representatives in November.